Hello golfers, Jess Frank coming to you from the Jess Frank Golf Academy YouTube channel at the beautiful Deer Creek Golf Club today. And I have an awesome way for you to practice your driver. I just see so many golfers get into such a awkward position and not be able to swing the club as efficiently and as solid as they possibly could. And a lot of it has to do with understanding, extending, tilting, and turning your body. And this is a very simple drill, something you could do at home. I'm going to show it to you right now. Not going to wait here. I'm going to give it to you right now. Something I do with a lot of my students just to get them into the feeling of the position. So one of the things that happens when people hit drivers is that they start to move forward and they don't add enough side bend or tilt or extension, and then your arms come apart, your head moves in front of the ball, and that's where you get into a lot of trouble. And the shoulders are moving too level. And so one of the greatest ways that I like to do it is that I have people take their address, extend their body up, tilt to the right, and put the club down behind the ball, okay? So if you look at all the best drivers in the world, that's what they're gonna look like right there. Because as they go through, you can see this right here. So you can see is that as I extend up, tilt to the right, put the club down here, I can really create an upward hit at the golf ball. And then so many people hit too much down at the ball with the driver. I mean, I put people on my TrackMan and they go 5 degrees down, 6 degrees down, and they're not hitting it as far. And this is just an excellent way for you to understand right side bend and also turn. So what I like to see here is, again, extend, right side bend or tilt to the right. Remember, my weight's forward, and you can also see where my head is, where my hands are. My hands are forward, my arms are straight. You know, my path is definitely in to out. So if I do it down the line here, you can see it this way too. So I'm going to extend up, tilt to the right, put this club right here, and you can really start to see how this is, my legs are nice and straight. So I'm putting the brakes on here. You can see where my hands are. Just so many good things can come out of this drill here. So I'm going to go ahead and do that again. Up here, tilt to the right, weight forward, and then from here, I'm going to go ahead and hit a shot. So really makes a difference of how your club can swing through the ball. Okay. This is something that you can practice for sure at home or on the range, and a great way for you to understand how you come into the golf ball with a driver. Okay, so again, extend, tilt to the right, and you can see where I am here. My shoulders are tilted, my arms are straight, my weight's forward. My arms can really extend here, like a lot of extension and around. So when you do this, you also want to make sure you go round too. So we're going to try that again. So extend, tilt to the right, clubs here, so you can see my shoulders are closed here, my weight's forward. And then from here, I'm going to extend back through the ball. And I really can hit that ball high. So it's a phenomenal drill to kind of understand where you need to be at impact with the driver. Okay, for all those people who slice drivers, this is phenomenal because all it does is it increases your path to the right. You're hitting up and out at the ball. Your path is definitely more into out. And then from there, it's just creating a face that's in a good spot. So we're going to go ahead and do that again. Tilt or extend up, tilt to the right. Here's our setup here. Then from here, I'm just going to really feel like this club is going to go up and around my body. So it's going to be, I'm going to take you back around the other side so you can see it on the down the line version. So that way this is really an excellent way for everyone out there to practice. And if you look at the best players in the world, that's what they look at, or that's what they look like through impact. They're creating that. So they're not only creating the extension in the back, but as they come down, they're creating the side bending, tilting, swing to the right. So here it is down the line. So we're going to go up, tilt to the right. Here's my hands and arms nice and forward here, head's back. Okay, and then I'm going to go ahead and hit a shot. And even for me, that's really high. So I'm hitting the ball higher, farther. Just a great way to practice this, great drill here for you to hit the ball solid, understanding your side bending and tilting on the back or on the downswing. And you got to remember too, when you side bend, look where my weight goes. So I side bend, my weight goes forward, okay? This is where I am. So most golfers don't have enough lateral shift or linear shift in their lower body when they're playing golf. Most spin too much, have their hips going backwards too much. And so you're going forward and then you're rotating. So as you're going forward and then you can rotate as you're forward, because now the path is more into out. So you can allow that for the rotation as well. So it's something that I know could help you. Again, if you look at the position of the side tilt, when I get into the ball here, side tilt here, you can see just a good structure here. Really nice structure. Remember, my weight's not back on my back foot at all. My head's pretty much in the middle. It feels like the head's back, but it's really not because of how my weight's gone forward. But I have enough side bend, enough lateral shift. My hands are forward, which is producing an in-to-out shot. And my arms are straight. So it's giving you what all the best players do. Remember, I'm just giving you what all the best players do here. The best players have this throughout their swing. And so they're able to hit the ball high and far and solid out of the center of the face. So that's why I like to show this to you. And again, phenomenal drill. Go ahead and do that again. This is good for all players to work on. And again, going into the winter months up north, get yourself a mirror, take a look and see how you're doing it like this here. So here you go. So right side bend, weight forward. So now you can see I'm hitting out long enough where I'm definitely not swinging to the left. So I'm definitely not swinging to the left at all right here. This is an in to out pattern. This is far enough out on the arc where I'm going to hit the ball solid and enough rightward path that's going to help the ball curve back to the left. So this is super, super important. So I'm going to go ahead and try that again. One more shot here. Again, do the drill. Up, side bend. So you can see this right here. So you can see my left shoulder is way higher than my right. My head's back, so I'm not in front of the ball. Face is in a great spot. I can just rehearse that out so you can see that that club is not, and I'm also not swinging way out to the right here. I'm just swinging longer out on the arc. That's an important piece that a lot of people miss. A lot of people are told to swing out to right field, and they start swinging way out, way too far to the right. So we don't want that either. We just want to swing longer out on the arc. Okay, so the arc is running around our body like this. We're just swinging longer out on the arc. So again, we're going to go extend, tilt, side bend, then we're going to hit this shot here. Wow. I mean, that's fun to do. That's got some good pop on it, had a nice little draw on it. So again, this is something that could really help your game, help you play better golf, enjoy the game more, hit it farther, and all that good stuff. So again, my name's Jess Frank. I've been teaching this game for over 20 years. Love helping you play better golf, enjoy the game more, have more fun on the course. That's what I'm all about. So if you really enjoyed this video, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button, turn on your notification bell, and comment below. Also hit that thumbs up button. It really helps me grow my channel. Again, thanks to everyone who's really helped me grow this year. Thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you soon. And let me know how this works for you. Have a great day.